Hi everyone, welcome to Choose Me Tuesday, and it's good to be back on the second installment. My apologies for the mishap last week, and thank you for understanding. So let me get right to it. Last week we had a competition, and the question was, what am I sitting on? Some of the answers were really amazing. Some people said I am sitting on a chair. Anywho, let me get you out of your misery. So, one of the other amazing prizes of Miss Bachelorette South Africa, this is really amazing, guys. It's that the Queen gets to take her throne home. So, this was the chair or my throne that I was crowned on for Miss Bachelorette South Africa 2019. This is made possible by UFO in Savannah Mall at Polokwane. Thank you so much for giving me a beautiful memory and for reminding me that every day I'm the royalty that I believe I am. Every week, I'm going to be sharing my experiences on my self-love journey and what self-love has done for me. I'm going to do this through my personal stories, and the reason being is that people don't listen to the story as it is. They listen to the story as they are. So this week's point is going to be repeating the same habit even when you know better. My self-love journey started when I was tired of my life producing the same results. In this case, it was in the area of my relationships where I felt that it was the same story all over again with a different guy. So I decided to actually stop dating till I knew something different, till I understood something different, till I saw life a little more different. Because what was going to happen was that I was going to mend the same broken heart over and over again. And I was not in the mood of abusing my heart. I had had enough, and something really had to give at this point. So this story goes back to me dating again after going through the self-love journey, or in the process of the self-love journey, believing that I do now know something that was different. I went back into the dating game and it didn't work out. The difference this time was then I was content when it didn't work out. I was comfortable with it not working out. And I understood at that time that this was something, I was investing in something that actually wasn't working for me, or that wasn't made for me. And in that way, I was very comfortable with that decision. I didn't feel like something was wrong with me. I didn't beat myself down like I did in many other cases. How do I know, some of you would ask, that something wasn't meant for me? So in the beginning of the journey, I had to do some basic research about myself that I wasn't aware of. So stuff like, where is it that I wanted to go? Who is it that I wanted to become? What is it that I liked? What is it that I didn't like? So I was now aware of my weaknesses. I was now aware of my trigger points. I was now aware of what kept me going around in circles. In turn, I could recognize something I was investing in that was working for me, like I did before, where it took me a longer period. It's okay to repeat the same habits. There's lessons that come out of there, and there's nothing wrong with you. We're human. Those mistakes are bound to happen again. But like in my case, I was happy that I saw it sooner and that it didn't take me as long anymore. So when you do repeat those habits, try and see what it is that you learned in that situation, because you are more aware. You're not where you used to be. And don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, there is nothing like failure. but only feedback. So I'll see you next week with my next point. Take care.